If setting this stream up was anything like my life at the moment, then it's a perfect rendition. Or a perfect example, I should say. Hi everyone. I set the stream for 1 o'clock. Jason, have fun this weekend. Happy anniversary. I set the stream for 1 o'clock. Because I didn't think anybody was going in my immediate circle. And then I saw Carlos Disney World Frequent Live, and then I saw that Pete has a game at 1 o'clock. And I've been meaning to do an update, a life update for you guys. So, and then everything that's happened this week has happened in the world beyond my immediate peripheral, I guess, from my immediate vision. And this was the only time that I can't go live. So between work and whatever else. So I'm going to try to finish this up so that you can go watch Carlos build Lego, or you can go watch Pete call the baseball game, whichever you prefer to do. Hello to Dave. Hello to Paige C. Hello to Ghost Host Jason. Hello Disneyland fan Steve. Hello to Tim Rumple. Hello, friends. So, in beautiful Dame Dystopia. Hey, girlfriend. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. My lipstick is a little bright because you know what I forgot to do. Although that didn't work much because it set in. But anyways. Yeah, the lighting is nuts. Life is nuts. Life is lifing. So there's been a lot of things, and I don't know how to condense things down. You guys are gonna make me blush. Thank you, appreciate that. There's just a lot of things that have gone down in life and whatnot. I got a job. Talked about it before, and I love it. It's really great. Hosting at a restaurant, and it's just a different environment. It's a little bit similar to when I worked at a gym, customer service and greeting people, restocking bathrooms and cleaning things up and stuff. And so a lot of it I'm pretty familiar with from working at the gym that I used to work at before I moved. And so I like the sense of familiarity. But Jason's been in New York working more than he has been in New Hampshire. And single parenting of dropping kids off at school in the morning and picking them up and then going to work in the morning and then leaving work to go pick them up. And if I was working a double, then I was going back to work before 4 o'clock. W. Garfield, Mama D, welcome in. And so life has been lifing. And then amongst that, things that go on in life with friends or family, or whatever else, takes a toll as well. Having a lot of issues with our vehicles, well, Jason's vehicle, I'll say. Life's, right? And then I sit back and, we each have things in our life that kind of takes a toll on us, that weighs on us. And then I see what has happened this week, and you have the Colorado shooting. You have that woman who was on a train that just got mauled to death by one man while everybody else watched. And then you have yesterday's events of the assassination of Charlie Kirk. who's a political activist. And I just sit back and I go, I'm split in half. Like, there's one side of me that says nothing compares to what that family is. Those families are now going through. Another side of me says things that we go through in our lives is just as important as what those people are going through as well. Don't diminish what you're going through just because, oh, it could be so much worse. Doesn't mean what you're going through isn't challenging or hurting. So I wanted to talk about that, and I'm hung up. I didn't get too much sleep last night, and I'm really just kind of hung up on today's 9/11. If you know, you know. And if you don't, look up the history of 9/11 in the United States of America, and you will know. Say 24 years, the 25th anniversary. 24. My math isn't mathing. Anyways, 2001, we all know what happened. On September 11th, we had a terrorist attack on our country, and as a country, we came together to stand against terrorism, to stand united, to stand together. And I saw something on Facebook today that somebody posted that said, September 11th, 2001, America would be very disappointed in September 11th, 2025 America. Felt that 24. Thank you. I knew the math wasn't mathing in my head. I've got math numbers from work going through my brain all the time. And I was like, wait a minute. Do you count it? It's like, is it 25? Is it 24? Because no, if it was 25, it would be in 2000. And it's like, yeah, this is what my brain was doing. And I felt that. I felt that a lot. Because I sit back and I look at the state of our country and I just go, WTF. What the frick, what the frig, what the freak, what the FUCK. Whatever in the world that you say is what you say. To each his own. But I sit here and I just go, what? And it reminds me of like the pink sludge from Ghostbusters 2 that was underneath the city of New York City. And that all that negative energy that was just producing hate throughout the city and how people turned on each other and there was hatred and there was negativity everywhere. And I think of that movie all the time. And I think that pink sludge has just worked its way through humanity. And I don't even know if I could say humanity as a whole, because I have my friends from other countries that are messaging me and they're like, when do we get to a place where I'm against murder becomes controversial? When did we get here? What has happened? I know there's evil everywhere. I know. The things that I just see, like social media has become a cesspool. I keep it for contact with friends. I keep it for my photography. I keep it for those reasons. But there's a lot that is just vile. And I'm sure it was always like that. Social media is just giving everybody an outlet to showcase it. And in this country, we live by freedom of speech. Jonathan Chong, welcome in. And yes, there's also consequences to certain things that we say. But when you spew things that are in favor of murder, which is a crime, by the way, it's the law, and it's morally not okay, that shows the condition of your heart. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, a lot of comments that have been going around towards the school shootings and towards Charlie Kirk in favor of them that are disgusting, that are so disgusting. And I don't know who you're trying to kid, but it only shows the condition of your heart. No one else's. The fact that is it worth it? Is politics worth it? That you want to hunt someone down and destroy their life and then ruin your own in the process? And then I have to remember that you cannot reason with mental health. You can only pray. Exactly. Keep scrolling, and you don't like something, move on. Just move on. It's that simple. It's that simple. People are forgetting that we are all one on the planet, and yet we fight like all don't come from the same place. It's sad. You're absolutely right, Jonathan. You're absolutely right. Because at the end of the day, we all bleed blood. We all put our pants on the same way. Well, right leg or left leg, it's your choice. But thanks, Dame. Have fun at work. I know that's not an impossibility. It's possible. But if the goal, like the golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated, or if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say it. Or say it, say it tactful. Say it, obviously, but don't take it to like another level. There's no need for it. Life is too precious to ruin yours and somebody else's. Just don't get it. Oh, you're welcome, Cakes, and welcome in, by the way. Anytime. I'm here for you. Ignorance truly is bliss. Like, I wish that I didn't have access to all the news media outlets. I wish I didn't have access to all of these things, but you also can't bury my head in the sand either. As much as I'd like to. Can't. So, in the midst of me dealing with my own turmoil of what's going on in my own life, I can't turn to the news and I see that an innocent woman can be slain on public transit while everyone stands around and watches. Where have we gone as a society? I just don't know. If you wanna picture a clear picture of evil and you wanna look it in the face, that's it right there. You're absolutely right. Steve. It's pure evil. Vicky, welcome in. I'm sorry this is so somber. You can go over and watch Carlos build Lego and it won't be as somber. Oh, he might have a rant or two, but go check out Pete doing sports at 1. Or maybe he went live early, I don't know. But I came to give a life update and to talk about what's been going on and see how you guys are, and everything that's just happened this week is just, I can't be silent on these things because it hits hard. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Hug people more. Tell them you love them more. Practice positivity more. Practice love more. Like I never want to push like my faith on anybody, but I'm very open when I talk about God and Jesus, and because I have felt his love and I know his love and I know him, and I've experienced the places he's brought me out of, and I just want to share that with people because I know the other end of that. I know the light at the end of the tunnel. I know his mercy and his grace, and though I struggle with a lot of logistics, he takes me through it all the time. Does our dream, Jerf, welcome in. I find myself a lot the last couple of weeks, literally, not just saying, Jesus, take the wheel, like in vain, but literally praying and crying out to God and feeling on the inside that desperation that I just need him to just take over. Just please work this out, work that out. Help me get through this because I can't do it alone. Cannot do it alone. Kelly in the Parks, welcome in, Kelly. It's heartbreaking and unbelievable, the loss and craziness. The violence and senselessness is overwhelming. It seems like we're witnessing one crazy act of violence every day. Exactly. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't. Maybe my head's been in the clouds for just so long. Is it just me, or does it seem like it's like something all the time? Is the news just reporting on every little thing? Are we just more aware because of the social media that we have? I don't know. Today is a tough day. But I think about that thing that I saw on Facebook that said September 11th, 2001, America would be very disappointed in September 11th, 2025, America. And it's true. I want to say thank you to every single last military veteran, active military, future military, first responders, past, present, future. I just want to say thank you for all that you do. Your efforts are not in vain, even though it might feel like it. We are still out here, and we love you, and we care about you, and we are so thankful for you. And we wouldn't be here, even in the midst of where we are in 2025, we still would not be here without you. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Aaron Murphy, welcome in. Dios amigo, welcome in. I feel like anything else I say is just going to be me blabbing. I came in and I said what I needed to say, talked a bit. Work's getting worked out. Might have to get more hours. So I'm going to work on that. I really want to train as a bartender. So I'm hoping that's the next step instead of serving. I mean, I'll serve, obviously, but I really want to be a bartender. Jennifer Caruso, welcome in. Jason's coming back today. Open house at our kids' school tonight. I'm working tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow night, news and merch with Pete at 9. Chris will be live tonight. Jeff, are you still here? Are you going live tonight? It's Thursday. Does Our Dream usually goes live around 5 o'clock-ish time frame, Eastern time. Make sure you go check out all the friends. Jennifer Caruso goes live Tuesdays and some other days. Joy was live last night. All the friends. All the friends. Doug. Coffee Talk in the morning. Zippity Doo Doug. You know, we have a lot of stuff that goes on behind Disney YouTube scenes, right? Things that you don't publicly see, or things that maybe you do catch, that you pick up on. There's division, there's strife, you're going to find it everywhere. Nothing is a bubble. I'm learning. And I just want to be here to love and to stand next to, come alongside anybody that needs it. So, Erin Murphy, what do you have that's exciting to tell me? Let's talk about you guys for a bit before I sign off. Jeff and Angela tonight at Epcot. There we go. Debbie Thuner, welcome in. Needs prayers. I was in a car accident, just got out of the hospital. Debbie, oh my goodness. Are you okay? Are you healing up? Obviously you were released, so that's a good thing, right? I'm so sorry. I didn't even know. Yeah, definitely send prayers. If anyone here is in our prayer group and gets to it before I do, can you just post prayers for Debbie, please, in there? And if you are not a part of our prayer group, it's our group on Instagram. We just post prayer requests or praises, and we pray about them, or we thank God for the praises. Honorable Molly. Hey, Jen, welcome in. Division in the community. Yeah, what's that? Right? It's division everywhere, is my whole point. So you're going to get it no matter where you go. It's everywhere. It's what you choose to do with it is what makes the difference. It's what makes a difference. It's on Instagram. Steve, message me, and if you want to be at it, I'll add you. My cousin Jamie, Lynn, and Marco are having a baby boy, and my niece is engaged to be married. Is that what you meant to say? They're getting married. Oh, they're getting married. Am I understanding that right? Congratulations, my baby boy. I love that. That's amazing. Seatbelt hit chest, possible minor heart attack. Oh my gosh, Debbie, I'm very thankful that you are in chat talking to us right now. So that's a praise right there, that it could have been worse, I know. Sometimes our choices lead to division. Of course, absolutely, Jen. No matter what, that for anything. Yeah. You're absolutely right. And Jen's at stupid work, by the way. Anyways, it's really hard to navigate through life sometimes. You know, it's like one big cluster, you know. And sometimes you just have to weed through the muck and the mire. And a lot of the time, it's those few people that make living worthwhile. The people that rescue you when you need somebody the most. That check in on you when nobody else does. So, thank you to those people. Be that for somebody. Be that for someone. Be that for as many people as you want to be that for. do me a favor, don't take people for granted. Because you never know, they can just not be there anymore. Love them where they are, who they are. Because we are all just struggling on this planet. And we all need someone. We all just need someone. So, now that I have cried my makeup off, put makeup on, I was not thinking that I was going to cry, and I should know better. It's me. Hi, me. You cry. You're a crier. You're a feeler. You're an empath. You feel. You cry. Duh. And the Green Bay Packers will come in. I feel at loss out of hope. I know that God can do all things. All I can do is pray. It's at the end of the day, pray and reach out to people. If you notice that someone is struggling, don't ignore it. My life is a circus, and I just keep juggling, hoping not to drop and fail. I gotta keep pushing forward with lots of prayers to back it. Amen. Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Likewise. I'm done being sappy. I'm done being emotional. Doug says it. He says it really well. I'll say, be kind to everyone because you don't know who's going through a battle that you know nothing about. And Doug says, go out and do something kind for someone. Sometimes I sit and I reflect on what that doing something kind would be. And sometimes it's just reaching out. Sometimes it's just buying groceries for someone if you're capable. Sometimes it's walking someone across the street. Sometimes it's taking care of one of your friend's kids who struggles with home life. Sometimes it's just, hey, can I pray for you? Can I pray with you? It looks like a lot of things. And a lot of the time I don't know what to do. And I'm at a loss. And so I just pray that God shows me and leads me to the right people and to the right things. I have been feeling such a darkness over me. Like such a deep like a deep feeling inside of me. And this morning I literally just prayed to rebuke that spirit that I felt hovering over me, and then something shifted and things turned around. And I had a conversation with a friend and just felt a heck of a lot better. And that weight was kind of lifted. So I still have other things that weigh me down. That, we all have things that are going to weigh us down. And God has his timing on when he decides to lift those or not. But yeah. Anyways, I don't want to be known as the YouTuber that comes on streams and cries. Even though there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with empathy. But I come on and I like to share things with you guys because I want you to be a part of my life, my world, and I want to help those that might need help as well. And speaking of Def Leppard, graph. One of my favorite Def Leppard songs. Didn't mean to point to my boobs, but that's just where it lays, so apologize if I've offended anybody. Mike 88, and I haven't been highlighting comments, I'm sorry guys. Welcome in, Mike. So anyways, there's that. That is not Hooters attire, Steve. Stop that right now. Okay, so there's people live right now. Carlos is live. I've gone way over the time that I was gonna. There's Doug. Welcome in, Zippity Doo Dog. There he is. Robert Sprite, welcome in. So you're coming in at the tail end, guys. Rewind if you want to hear what I was talking about. Your Def Leppard's offended. Okay, that's a new one. That is new. That is new. But that's hilarious. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get going. Go over watch Carlos. Can somebody drop Carlos's leak? Go over and watch Carlos's. Can someone drop his link? Oh, my brain. Kate Oolali Lane, welcome in. Go watch Carlos build Lego. Listen to him talk. Go chat and have fun. Or go watch Pete call a baseball game. I think Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, is live as well. It's like doing like the Russian bus wheel. Russian? Why did I say Russian? Because I'm thinking Russian roulette. That's why I said that. I just forgot to say the roulette pot. Go over and watch The Friends. I don't know anymore. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Know that you are loved and that you are appreciated and that you are a blessing. If you're struggling through anything, pray it out. Talk to someone. Do something. Do something not drastic. Please. Just talk things out with people. All right, love you guys. Bye. And the 2-1 Cakes and Kenny tonight, 7:00. The 279, then the 865-415. Get low. Sorry, it's a song and I mess up words, numbers. Go check out The Friends. Post your link, Cakes, for the 927. Thank you. That's the correct numbers. I'm not going to end it until you post the link, because I want you to make sure that you hop over there and watch them. 867-5309. Exactly. Jenny, who can I turn to? Who can I run to? What is the line? Anyways, 86753. I'm done. Okay. I am. I'm okay. That just this week has got to me. The last couple of weeks have got to me. Look at how frizzy my hair is. It's like Brain Central. I'm waiting for the link to be dropped. Where's the link? I'm not ending till you drop the link. Do you hear me, Cakes? I can do like stay in the live dance and go over and check Does Our Dream. Jeff and Angela, do we know what time? Didn't see the time. 5:00. Either way, go over and watch all the Friends. 5:00. All the things. I want Cakes to drop the 927 link. Anyways, all right. It's Cakes. He probably stepped out. He's probably dealing with like his 8,000 like bear dogs or something or whatever. All right, I'm gonna end it because I'm blabbing now, and you guys are probably sick of my shenanigans. So go over and see all the friends. The link, the channel is also on the front of my page. Also, let's go to the front of my page, click the 927, and subscribe if you want to go hang out and chill and listen to them blab about something. I have no idea. So, all right, I'm going now.